I guess growing up brown within like the 90s and like the early 2000s was definitely an experience of otherization in its own. All the negative stereotypes attached to being South Asian, you know, smelling like onions or smelling like garlic, often being told that like, oh, my mom said I can't come to your house to play because if I do, you know, I'll come home smelling like onions and my mom hates the smell of onions. Oh, like, you know, are you super hairy, or are you going to end up growing a lot of hair, because all I know about Indian people is that they're super hairy? Are you going to end up having an arranged marriage? When are you going to get married? Are you allowed to know your husband? Anything that's really backward and doesn't really have much of a foundation ended up getting attached to me from a really young age. It was interesting when 9/11 came. I was in the 5th grade. I remember it like it was yesterday. There was a shift. I was already the other amongst many brown faces and brown bodies. I was already a different shade of brown. 9/11 really put it on its head, where now I wasn't just ridiculed for silly stereotypes. I was ridiculed because I was seen as a threat to other people and their childhood.